You walk a little faster than I do. I never mind, I'm always watching you. The way you turn around to check I'm there, the way you slow down without much care. I used to rush to catch up, used to run. Now I just enjoy the view, having fun, watching how you move through every street, like the whole world's got a rhythm in your feet. And maybe I don't need to catch up fast. Maybe this distance is built to last. I'm 3 steps behind, 3 steps behind, just close enough to never lose my mind. 3 steps behind, 3 steps behind, the perfect distance, the perfect kind. 3 steps behind, happy 3 steps behind. You'll stop and wait, you always do in time. Reach back your hand and then we're realigned. This little gap is never very far. It's just how we walk, just who we are. I'm 3 steps behind, 3 steps behind, just close enough to never lose my mind. 3 steps behind, 3 steps behind, the perfect distance, the perfect kind. 3 steps behind, happy 3 steps behind. 3 steps behind, right where I wanna be.
We used to sit right here beside this same old stream, back when everything felt endless, felt like a dream. The water's still moving the same way it did then, but we're not who we were back when. Some years went by too fast to even hold. Some chances slipped away before we were told. We didn't waste them, we just let them go. The way a river doesn't ask you, it just flows. And I don't feel sad standing here today, just thankful for the ones who stayed. These are the years we let the river take, river take. Some of them were ours to keep, some weren't. The years we let the river take, river take. I don't regret the current, even when it hurt. The years we let the river take, just the years we let the river take. The trees are taller now than they were before. We're a little different too, a little more, but the water still sounds just the way it always did, carrying everything we couldn't hold or fix. These are the years we let the river take, river take. Some of them were ours to keep, some weren't. The years we let the river take, river take. I don't regret the current, even when it hurt. The years we let the river take, just the years we let the river take. The years the river took, still beautiful looking back.
The grass is warm beneath my bare feet now. The breeze is soft, I don't know how. A day could feel this easy, feel this light, like every little thing decided to be right. The clouds are soft like cotton in the blue, the water sparkling like it's brand new. Birds are singing something I don't know, but it sounds like good things, sounds like let it go. And I don't need a single thing but this sky, this light, this perfect kind of bliss. Everything feels like summer, like summer. Golden light and soft blue skies above. Everything feels like summer, like summer. Easy, warm, and impossible not to love. Everything feels like summer, just everything feels like summer. I'll remember this long after it's gone. This certain kind of light, this certain song. The way the whole world seemed to slow its pace, just to let me feel this warm and bright today. Everything feels like summer, like summer. Golden light and soft blue skies above. Everything feels like summer, like summer. Easy, warm, and impossible not to love. Everything feels like summer, just everything feels like summer. Everything feels like summer, still glowing in my heart.
Yeah. It's almost midnight and you say you're starving now. We throw on jackets, sneak out without a sound. Midnight snack, run. Best kind of trouble that we ever begun. Midnight snack, run. Doesn't matter what, long as we're the only one. Midnight snack run, just our midnight snack run. The only place still opens 3 blocks down. We walk there laughing, half asleep, half a clown. Order way too much for 2 people, sure, but that's just half of why we love this lure. And I'd skip a good night's sleep any day of the week for one more walk like this, just you and me. Midnight snack, run. Best kind of trouble that we ever begun. Midnight snack, run. Doesn't matter what, long as we're the only one. Midnight snack run, just our midnight snack run. We'll regret it a little in the morning light, but right now, this is the best part of the night. Midnight snack run. Best kind of trouble that we ever begun. Midnight snack run. Doesn't matter what, long as we're the only one. Midnight snack run, just our midnight snack run. Midnight snack run, worth losing sleep for. I used to think love had to look a certain way. Fireworks and chaos, something loud to say. Took me a while to learn the quiet kind. Took me losing some to finally find. You don't make a show of staying, you just stay. You don't promise forever, you just don't go away. That's worth more to me than words could ever hold. Some things you just learn when you're a little older. And I'm glad it took this long to understand what it means to hold somebody's steady hand. I'm old enough to know better now, know better now. Old enough to choose the calm over the storm. Old enough to know that better isn't louder. It's just you steady, keeping me warm. Old enough to know better. Yeah, old enough to know better. I'm not chasing what I used to chase before. I found something quieter, something more. Some people spend their whole life looking past what's right in front of them, built to last. I'm old enough to know better now, know better now. Old enough to want the slow over the fast. Old enough to know that better isn't bigger. It's just this simple, built to last. Old enough to know better. Yeah, old enough to know better. Old enough to know better. Glad I finally do.
2, 3, 4. My suitcase is just things of yours. You always pack too much, but who's keeping score? Packing for two, packing for two. Somehow my bag's always got room for you. Packing for two, doesn't matter where, long as we go through. Packing for two, just packing for two. You forget your charger every single time. I forget my toothbrush, that's just how we're aligned. We always borrow what the other one packed. That's just one more thing we never lack. And I never liked the chaos of getting ready, no, until you turned it into our favorite kind of show. Packing for two, packing for two. Somehow my bag's always got room for you. Packing for two, doesn't matter where, long as we go through. Packing for two, just packing for two. Doesn't matter where the map says go, long as we're packing for two. I already know. Packing for two, packing for two. Somehow my bag's always got room for you. Packing for two, packing for two. Doesn't matter where, long as we go through. Packing for two, just packing for two. Packing for two. Best mess I ever made.
Piano's playing something soft and low, drifting out the window, easy and slow. Feels like the ocean wrote this melody, rolling in and out like a gentle breeze. I don't know the name of this tune we're in, but it sounds like summer, sounds like giving in to the kind of day that doesn't ask for much. Just this piano in your hand in mine, that's enough. And I could sit right here for hours, maybe more. Just this sound drifting out an open door. Piano keys and ocean breeze, ocean breeze, carrying this afternoon away so slow. Piano keys and a soft breeze, the simplest kind of perfect that I know. Piano keys and ocean breeze, just piano keys and ocean breeze. The notes keep falling like they're in no rush, just like the tide, just like this golden hush, over everything that doesn't matter now. Just the music and the breeze and you somehow. Piano keys and a warm ocean breeze, carrying the whole afternoon away. Piano keys and that same playing soft and slow.
He spotted a leaf, and that's all it took. Running in circles, didn't care how he looked. Running circles in the grass, in the grass. Ears flying back, tongue out, the happiest face. Running circles in the grass, in the grass. Nothing in the world but this open space. Running circles in the grass. Just running circles in the grass. He stops for a second, looks back to check that we're still watching. Then he's off again, rolling in something he shouldn't. Don't care, the grass is endless. The whole world is there, and I forgot that joy could look this pure until I watched him find it for sure. Running circles in the grass, in the grass. Ears flying back, tongue out, the happiest face. Running circles in the grass, in the grass. Nothing in the world but this open space. Running circles in the grass. Just running circles in the grass. No worries, no past, no plans for the day. Just this field and this perfect kind of play. Running circles in the grass. Ears flying back, tongue out, the happiest face. Running circles in the grass, in the grass. Nothing in the world but this open space. Running circles in the grass. Just running circles in the grass. Running circles in the grass. Happiest thing I've ever seen.
I still walk past the place we used to go. Faster now, I don't slow down like I used to. You know, the door's still the same, the sign's still hanging there, but you're not waiting on the corner anywhere. I see the bench, I don't sit down anymore. I keep on walking like I've got somewhere for sure to be, to go, anything but standing still. Standing still is where the missing always spills. And I'm not torn up, I'm not falling apart. I just walk a little quicker past the start of us. Same streets, different pace, now different pace. Moving faster so the memory can't keep up. Same old streets, but a different pace. Outrunning all the corners we built up. Same streets, different pace. Just same streets, different pace. Someday maybe I'll slow down again. quicker pace now, quicker pace. Walking faster than the ghost can follow. Same old streets, just a different pace. Outrunning yesterday and all its sorrow. Same streets, different pace. Just same streets, different pace. Same streets, different pace. Still getting there somehow. You grabbed my hand for no reason at all.
No music playing, no big reason to fall
Into a spin right there in the kitchen.
Just felt like dancing,
Just felt like living. We're spinning
just because, just because.
no occasion, no excuse we need.
Spinning round the room just because.
Some days don't need a single reason to feel free.
Spinning just because, just spinning just because. You dipped me low and I almost fell.
Caught you just in time.
Rang like a bell
Of laughter bouncing off the kitchen walls.
Best dance we've had,
No rhythm,
no rules at all. And I love that we don't need a perfect reason why.
just a kitchen floor
And a Tuesday night.
We're spinning round,
Just because, just because.
tripping over feet, but we don't care at all.
Spinning, laughing, just because. Some of the best nights need no reason at all. Spinning just because, just spinning just because.
Some couples wait for a song to start.
We'll dance to nothing,
We'll dance to the dark.
we're still spinning just because, just because.
No occasion needed,
No excuse to find. Spinning around the room just because. The simplest joy is the dancing kind. Spinning just because, just spinning just because.
spinning just because.
Best reason not to need one. We made boats from paper when we were young. Set them on the river, watch them run. Some made it far, some sank right away. We never knew which one would stay. I think about that river more than I should. The way it carried everything it could. Some of what we sent it never came back. And some still floats somewhere on its track. And maybe that's just how it's always been. Some things are meant to drift, not meant to stay within. Like paper boats on a slow river. We let some things go, we keep some near. Some of it sinks, some keeps drifting forward. That That's just the give and take of being here. I'd send another boat if I knew how to reach the years that don't come back around. But the river doesn't carry things back upstream. It just keeps moving like a quiet dream, like paper boats down a slow, wide river. Some things drift on, some we let go. The water doesn't ask, it just keeps flowing, carrying us further than we know. Paper boats on the river, still floating somewhere on. The city's still asleep, the streets are ours. No one to pass, no time, no hours. Just porch lights fading into gray. We made it out before the day. Your hand finds mine without a word. The only sound's a waking bird. We walk like no one's watching, no one's there. Just us two, breathing in the cold morning air. And the sky's just barely turning from black to blue. I wanna stay in this hour with you. These are the streets before sunrise, before sunrise. Just you and me and the waking light. Streets before sunrise, before sunrise. The whole world's ours for one quiet flight. Streets before sunrise, just streets before sunrise. We'll go home before the world wakes up. Pretend we slept, pour our coffee cup. But we'll both know what the morning gave. This hour that we quietly saved. These are the streets before sunrise, before sunrise. Just you and me and the waking light. Streets before sunrise, before sunrise. The whole world's ours for one quiet flight. Streets before sunrise, just before sunrise, streets before sunrise, ours and only ours. Comes down between the leaves in pieces, falling on your face and moving little creases. You close your eyes and tilt your head up high, like you're trying to catch a piece of sky. The wind moves through the branches soft and slow, shaking loose a kind of golden glow. I've never seen you happier than this, just sitting here, just simple, just like this. And I don't need a single thing beyond this light, this breeze, this quiet little song. It's sunlight through the leaves, falling soft and golden just for us. The simplest joy I've ever learned to trust. Sunlight through the leaves, just sunlight through the leaves. We don't talk much, we don't really need to. The trees are saying everything that's true. Every little patch of light that moves and sways feels like the world applauding both our days. It's sunlight through the leaves, falling soft and golden just for us. Sunlight through the leaves, the simplest joy I've ever learned to trust. Sunlight through the leaves, just sunlight through the leaves. Sunlight through the leaves, still falling soft on us. The alarm went off, but you just turned it off. Pulled the blanket up and softly scoffed at the idea of starting the day too soon. I didn't argue, I just stayed in the room. The light came creeping slow across the floor. We watched it move without saying much more. Some mornings ask for nothing, only this, just lying still, just this kind of bliss. And I used to feel guilty wasting time this way. Now I think this is the best part of the day. It's the morning you almost slept in, the one where neither of us moved at all. Morning you almost slept in, the coffee called us out of bed. But we took our time, we weren't in any dread of the day ahead, of all that we should do. Some mornings just deserve to be slow too. It's the morning we almost stayed in bed, the one where time just softly let us be. Morning we almost slept the whole day in, best kind of slow I've come to see. Morning we almost slept in, just the morning we almost slept in. The morning you almost slept in, still my favorite kind of day. There's a suitcase sitting by the door tonight, packed and ready for the morning light. We're not fighting, we're not falling apart. This is just the harder kind of starting over. You'll take the road, I'll stay behind a while. Different paths, but neither one less right. We knew this season wouldn't always stay, but knowing doesn't make it easy to say. And I'm not asking you to change your mind, I just need one more minute by your side. So I'll hold on a little longer tonight, before the suitcase rolls out of sight. Some goodbyes don't mean it's really over, just means we're growing somewhere we couldn't before. Tomorrow this doorway will feel too wide, but tonight you're still right here by my side. Let's not talk about the morning yet, let's just stay here a little longer, not done quite yet. So I'll hold you a little closer tonight, before the suitcase rolls into the light. Some goodbyes don't mean it's really ending, just means we're starting something we're still finding. The suitcase by the door waits a little longer too. The guitar player knows this song by heart, plays it slow like he's telling us a part of something he lived once, long before tonight. take my hand like you feel it too, just right. We don't dance, we just sway where we stand, letting every note fall soft like sand. The strings sound like they're aching, sweet and low, just like the way this feeling starts to grow. And I never knew a sound could hold this much, until this melody became like your touch. It's the Spanish guitar at dusk, at dusk, playing every feeling we don't say in words. Spanish guitar at dusk, at dusk, the most beautiful ache I've ever heard. Spanish guitar at dusk, just Spanish guitar at dusk. The sun goes down behind the old stone wall. The guitar keeps playing like it knows it all. We stay until the very last note ends, then walk home slow, in no rush to begin again. It's the Spanish guitar at dusk, at dusk, playing every feeling we don't say in words. Spanish guitar at dusk, at dusk, the most beautiful ache I've ever heard. Spanish guitar at dusk, just Spanish guitar at dusk. Spanish guitar at dusk, still playing in my mind. The waiter doesn't ask anymore what we'll have. He just brings it over with a little laugh. The usual times two, times two. That's just become the thing we always do. The usual times two, times two. Same old order, but it's never just the same old view. The usual times two, just the usual times two. We've sat at the same table more than I can count. You always steal a fry, that's just how it works out. We got our rhythm down, we've got our spot. Nothing fancy, but it means a lot. And I love that we don't need to think it through. Some things are just easy when it's me and you. The usual times two, times two. That's just become the thing we always do. The usual times two, times two. Same old order, but it's never just the same old view. The usual times two, just the usual times two. Maybe someday they'll name a table after us, right here where it all just feels like enough. The usual times two, times two. That's just become the thing we always do. The usual times two, times two. Same old order, but it's never just the same old view. The usual times two. Just the usual times two. The usual times two. Best order, I know.
There was a summer we don't talk about much. The light fell different then, soft golden hushed. We sat in fields we can't find anymore. Some places only live behind a door. I still remember the smell of the grass that year. I still remember exactly how the light looked here. Some things don't come back, no matter how you try. But I'm glad we had it, even just that time. And I don't need it back, I just like to remember the way the gold light fell that whole September. I'm missing the way the light used to fall, used to fall, soft and slow across the fields we knew. Missing the way the light used to fall, used to fall. Some kind of gold that only happens once or twice. Missing the way the light used to fall. Just missing the way the light used to fall. The sun still sets the same way every night, but something about back then just looked more right. Maybe it's not the light that changed at all. Maybe it's just us remembering it warm. I'm missing the way the light used to fall, used to fall, soft and slow across the fields we knew. Missing the way the light used to fall, used to fall. Some kind of gold that only happens once or twice. Missing the way the light used to fall. Just missing the way the light used to fall. Missing the way the light used to fall. Still warm in my mind.
That means I miss you. We made it up on accident one boring day. A tap and knock, a little code, a secret way to say the things we didn't want to say out loud. Now it's just a thing we always do. 2 taps means I miss you, miss you. 1 long knock means come find me soon. 2 taps means I miss Just 2 taps means I miss you. Across a crowded room you'll catch my eye. Just 1 small tap and I already know why. Nobody else could ever understand this little language only we command. And I love a love that needs no explaining out loud. Just a tap, a glance, and we're already found. 2 taps means I miss you, miss you. 1 long knock means come find me soon. 2 taps means I miss you, miss you. Our little signal, our little tune. 2 taps means I miss you. Just 2 taps means I miss you. 2 taps, 2 taps means I miss you, miss you. 2 taps, 2 taps means I miss you, miss you. 1 long knock means come find me soon. 2 taps means I miss you, miss you. Our little signal, our little tune. 2 taps means I miss you. Just 2 taps means I miss you. 2 taps means I miss you. Always means I miss you.
The violin kicks and suddenly we're up,
Tapping out a rhythm with our coffee cups.
Nobody taught us how to dance like this,
But the bow just slides and somehow we don't miss.
it's violin and a swinging beat.
Pulling everybody up onto their feet.
Violin sawing out a tune so sweet.
Can't sit still to a rhythm this complete.
Violin
And a swinging beat.
just violin
And a swinging beat. The strings go high then dip down low and slow.
then back up fast before we even know.
We're spinning round the tables laughing loud.
The whole cafe's turned into a dancing crowd.
And I never knew one instrument could start a whole room moving, a whole afternoon spark.
It's violin and that same swinging beat.
Pulling the whole cafe right off their seats.
Violin sliding to a tune so sweet.
Nobody's sitting to a rhythm this complete. Violin and a swinging beat. Just violin and a swinging beat.
It's violin and a swinging beat again.
Lifting up the room and never letting it in.
Violin singing out that same old tune.
Got the whole place dancing way past noon. Violin and a swinging beat. Just violin and a swinging beat. Violin and a swinging beat.
Best song the cafe's
Ever played. I tilt my face up, let it cover me. This kind of warmth is all I need to feel free. No need for words, no need to explain. Just this gold light pouring down like rain. Soft on my arms, soft on my closed eyes, like the whole sky's wrapped around in warm goodbyes to everything that weighed on me before. And I forgot how good the sun could feel until I stopped and let it heal. It's warm on my skin, warm on my skin, the kind of gold that melts away the noise. Warm on my skin, warm on my skin, the simplest, purest kind of joy. Warm on my skin, just warm on my skin. I'll carry this feeling long after it fades, long after the sun dips down and the light gives way. But right now, right here, it's all that's true. Just gold light falling, just me and the blue. Is warm on my skin, warm on my skin, the kind of gold that melts away the noise. Warm on my skin, warm on my skin, the simplest, purest kind of joy. Warm on my skin, just warm on my skin. Warm on my skin, still glowing long after.
No map today, no plan to follow through. Just an open road and a sky so blue. We're going wherever the wind wants to take us, following nothing but the breeze and the light. Could be the coast, could be the mountains, don't really matter as long as it feels right. The whistle plays a tune that nobody wrote, just something that comes when the moment floats. We pick a direction by which way feels good. No reason needed, no plan understood. And I never thought not knowing could feel this free, until the road just opened up for you and me. We're going wherever the wind wants to take us, following nothing but the breeze and the light. This time it's the hills, this time it's the valley. Doesn't really matter as long as it feels right. tomorrow we'll turn around again, or maybe we'll just keep going past the bend. Either way's alright, either way's just fine, as long as you're still here beside me. We're going wherever the wind decides for us, chasing nothing but the breeze and the light. Could be forward, could be backward, doesn't matter as long as it feels right. Wherever the wind wants, that's good enough for me.
You take the dun, 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 dun. You take the picture, I'll hold the pose. You take the picture the way nobody else knows. You take the picture just how I like. You take the picture every single time. You take the picture, you always take the best picture. Everybody else just rushes through the shot. You take your time, find the perfect spot. You move me slightly, say just like that, and somehow you always know exactly where I'm at. I never liked the way I looked in photographs until you found me angle, found the laugh. You see me different than I see myself. Maybe that's the best thing I have ever felt. And I don't pose for anyone but you, 'cause you're the only one who gets the angle right too. You take the picture, I'll hold the pose. You take the picture the way nobody else knows. You take the picture just how I like. You take the picture every single time. You take the picture, you always take the best picture. Someday we'll have an album full of these, every picture proof of how you see me. You take the picture, I'll hold the pose. You take the picture the way nobody else knows. You take the picture just how I like. You take the picture every single time. You take the picture, you always take the best picture. You take the picture, best photographer I know.
Somebody's playing accordion down the street,
drawing a little crowd, tapping their feet.
we stop to listen, we don't mean to stay.
An hour later, we're still right here today.
The accordion's playing something old and sweet,
Pulling a whole street into its beat.
nobody planned this,
Nobody knew, but here we are, dancing right through.
a kid spins circles, an old man taps his cane.
Somebody's grandmother starts singing the refrain.
Nobody here speaks the same first language.
Doesn't matter,
The music does the talking, and I love
of how a street can turn into a song, with nothing but an old accordion playing along. The accordion's pulling the whole block in. Strangers start swaying, strangers start to grin. Nobody planned this, nobody knew, but here we are, dancing right through. Some afternoons just turn into this: a street, a song, a moment of pure bliss. The accordion's still playing something sweet. The whole street's turned into dancing feet. Nobody planned this, nobody knew, but here we are, dancing right through. Accordion on a Sunday street. Best song I never planned to hear. The guitar's playing something low and sweet, curling through the room like smoke and heat. Nobody's talking, nobody needs to now. The strings are saying everything somehow. You're leaning back with your eyes half closed, following a melody that nobody really knows. Just chords that wonder where they want to go. Late at night, easy, soft and slow. And I could listen to these strings till dawn. Long as this feeling's here, I don't mind staying on. It's guitar strings and late night jazz. Late night jazz filling up this room with something warm. Guitar strings on a quiet, smoky night. The kind of sound that knows just how to hold on. Guitar strings, late night jazz. Just guitar strings, late night jazz. The bass walks slow beneath it all. The brushes hush, the room feels small. Just us and these strings winding through the dark. This is the best part of the whole night by far. It's guitar strings and a slow night of jazz, curling soft around this quiet room. Guitar strings on a warm, smoky night. The kind of sound I never wanna lose. Guitar strings, late night jazz. Just guitar strings, late night jazz. Guitar strings, late night jazz. Still playing sorting through boxes, deciding what stays. Most of it's yours now, most of it's ours these days. You labeled one wrong, it just says stuff. I laughed and left it, that's more than enough. Somewhere between your books and my old clothes, a whole new label starts to kind of grow. Not yours, not mine, just something we made out of two messy lives we rearranged. And I never thought that moving boxes around could feel like building something on solid ground. Boxes labeled ours now, labeled ours. Funny how two lives turn into one address. Boxes labeled ours now, labeled ours. Never thought a cardboard box could hold this much. Boxes labeled ours, just boxes labeled ours. We'll unpack slow, no rush to get it right. Find a place for everything, room by night. Some boxes stay closed for a month or more. That's okay, we've got time to sort it all out. Boxes labeled ours now, labeled ours. Funny how two lives turn into one address. Boxes labeled ours now, labeled ours. Never thought a cardboard box could hold this much. Boxes labeled ours, just boxes labeled ours. Boxes labeled ours. Best move I ever made.